My skincare brand launched a year ago and we are already sold in Nordstrom, Urban Outfitters, and ASOS. So I get tons of questions all the time about how we got into those retailers so quickly. And the answer is social media. Disclaimer to what I just shared, I do not recommend using social media as your only or your primary strategy to get into retailers. It's just something that worked for us, so keep that in mind. We started our Instagram maybe like a year prior to launching our brand. So we already had a lot of attention from the beauty community before we even launched. About 2 months before we launched, I posted this TikTok about, oh, I'm starting a beauty brand, and it got so much attention. One of them went viral. I think it got like 200,000 likes. I forget how many. So anyway, we were growing the social media following and sharing kind of with the world what we were doing. A few months into launching, I got emails from the buyers at Urban Outfitters and Nordstrom, and they found us on social media. So the lesson is that these beauty buyers are on social media too. And, you know, obviously if they're a beauty buyer, they must like beauty. And so they have an FYP too. That shouldn't be your entire strategy, but that is free marketing, my friends. So yeah, if you're thinking about starting a brand or you want to be in retailers, take advantage of that free exposure. One other cool example of how social media can help, I actually posted a TikTok about pitching to Sephora, and this super sweet girl that I'm like friends with on Instagram, we've never had a call or met in real life, but we've messaged before. She responded to my pitch to Sephora video and was like, oh, I used to work there. And I was like, oh, can we talk? And she said yes. And if I had not posted that, I would have never known. So yeah, I think just putting yourself out there goes a really long way. That's not like, can't be your main strategy, but it would help. Now for us, I feel like we've kind of exhausted that. Like I would say probably most beauty buyers have probably already seen us on social media if they're active. And so I am going to start cold emailing and pitching to some large retailers next week. Next week, I believe I'm going to start basically cold emailing, just reaching out and saying, this is who I am, this is what we're about. I'm gonna attach like a 1-page sales card, which is like a PDF that has the cost of your products, like where it's manufactured, just like a snapshot. Basically just saying, this is who we are and we would love to have a call with you. And it sounds so intimidating, right? Like I think as a brand owner, your brand is like your baby. And so it's just so vulnerable. It's like asking like a guy or a girl if they like you, that you have a crush on, because asking means they could say, no, I don't like you, I don't want you. So I'm preparing for that. But at the same time, what if they say yes? So I'm just gonna put myself out there and hopefully manifest my dream coming true.